Hey, Radford Theatre fans. I'm James Houston, and I'm here with Frankie Kirk, who's a legend here in Radford, has been running the Radford Theatre for how many years?
30 years.
30 years, wow. And of course, we're revitalizing the theater. It's getting ready to get up and running again, but we wanted to check in with you and get a little history about this place and some of the things that have happened here. What do you think is the wildest movie you've ever had here?
Wildest movie has to be the Rocky Horror Picture Show that we ran for 12 straight weekends.
12 weekends.
We made enough money off of it to buy a new screen.
Wow. And so what made that so wild?
The people and their actions, newspapers, water, and throwing bread, toasted bread. It's good and
So
wild.
it's like bread, rice. I mean, they do that like during the movie, like at different parts. Is that how it works?
Yes. You haven't seen the Rocky Horror Picture Show?
I saw it a long time ago, but I don't think they were in full effect with what happens.
Oh,
So,
we even had actors down front with the movie and doing the act. They would come from Roanoke, and they put on their own presentation.
in front of the actual movie going on. And you ran that for 12 weeks.
12 weekends,
12
Friday
weekends.
and Saturday, late shows, 12 o'clock.
Wow.
And
That's
a lot of fun out of it. I think students and everybody else had fun out of it.
Huh. Well, what's your favorite movie? Do you have a favorite?
I would have to go by category to say my favorite movie. I just like movies altogether. It's horror movies. It's got to be The Haunted House with Vincent Price. Action movies has got to be Rambo.
Yeah.
And Fast and Furious.
Oh, yeah.
It's just always a good movie.
Yeah. Well, that's funny. Fast and the Furious, because I worked on that a little bit with that film when I was in Florida, and met those guys. That was a cool film. And so when you've got, you're trying to play to an audience and Radford, what is the type of movie that they really want to see here? What does it vary or?
It doesn't vary. Well, vary, yeah. They like all types of movies. If you think about it, if it's number one, the people in Radford liked it. Any movie that's nationwide that does good, the people of Radford like it too. You can't really just pick that's Radford people, so we're going to pick this type movie for them.
Yeah.
You've got too many people in Radford, probably over 100,000 people, and they all like different movies.
So, in the type of movies that they want to watch in and around Radford in our area, what do you think was the movie that everybody loved the most and everybody wanted to come out and see? What was the biggest one? Was it like Star Wars? What was it?
It's Passion of Christ was one big one. Then we had Passion of Christ and Titanic.
Titanic was huge. Everybody wanted to see Titanic.
Oh, yes. Titanic played for at least 10 weeks or more.
Wow. Night after
Good
night.
crowd.
You ever get sick of a movie?
Yes and no. If it's a really lousy movie, I can get sick of it very fast, and it seems like it runs for 5 hours. And sometimes if it's a good movie, it's over an hour and a half.
Yeah. And it's over quick. What's like one of the worst movies you've ever seen? Do you have like a worst one that was terrible? Or is that by category too?
That would be by category, and I really couldn't name a bad movie. A lot of people would come by the snack bar and ask me, do you like this one? Is this a good movie? And I go, well, do you like so-and-so that's acting in it? Oh, yeah, I love him. Oh, okay, you're going to like the movie then.
Yeah.
That way I got out of saying, that thing, it stinks, it's bad. You really don't want to waste your money. Although I found earlier, we did it at the Lyric first, about 40 years ago, but we also did it here. We had one movie in that was, it was bad. And people would come up to buy a ticket, and we said, look, the movie is not any good. You're going to come, you're going to be disappointed. You're not going to like it. Really? Here.
And they watched it anyway?
More people came to that one than if we'd advertised it as the best movie.
But did they just want to see how bad it was?
Yeah. And they'd sit in it and laugh and boo and laugh, and they would stay for the whole show and then leave.
I think we need to do
Some Disney pictures, you have walkouts in the middle of the movie.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. What was the one movie that more people walked out of than any other movie? Do you know?
Offhand, no, I couldn't.
Was there a single movie that people just hated, or that was real controversial, or something like that? That people got all up in arms and protested, or anything like that? Did you ever have anything like that happen?
No, not really. Not really.
Yeah, Radford's pretty laid back. You know, it seems like that they like just most things. And you've done a lot of stuff in the theater. I mean, you ran the projector, you ran concessions. I mean, you did everything in this place. I mean, you know this place inside and out. Is there one part of the business that you really, really love the most?
The last 2 minutes of the movie, when the credits come up and it's over, then I know the job's done. Up till then, I let myself get too involved, and I worry about people's attitude and whether they're liking the movie and if everything is going to go okay or not.
Yeah.
But I enjoy people enjoying the movie. To me, that's the best thing in the world.
Wow. That's cool. Now, do you ever get sick of popcorn? Do you like popcorn?
Popcorn?
Yeah, do you still eat popcorn?
Occasionally, yes.
Yeah.
But
What's your favorite snack in the concessions area?
my favorite snack?
Yeah, you got a favorite snack? Like, you're back there and you're like,
Have
I
to
think
be
I'm
a
gonna-
buttered popcorn, small buttered popcorn, a Hershey bar, and a small Pepsi. I'd do it.
there you go. I think we need to call that the Frankie from now on. Well, thanks so much for taking some time to talk with us, and you know, we of course want to see you around here as much as you can get down here and check in with us and stay involved with us, and Radford Theatre fans, you know, we're getting ready to get things renovated here in the theater, and everything's going to be kicking off here starting in June. So stay tight and listen to some of the new stuff that's going to be coming out as we keep rolling things out and it gets closer to opening. Thanks.